The honourable member from Burnaby South.
Get this, a new study recently released shows that 94% of Canadians are worried about the high cost of groceries. And with Thanksgiving coming around the corner, they're worried that greedy CEOs are going to rip them off when they go grocery shopping. Now, I get why the Conservatives voted against our plan to lower grocery prices. Their chief strategist is a chief lobbyist for none other than Loblaws. But why did the Liberals vote against making sure we lower prices for Canadians? Why did they let greedy CEOs rip off Canadians?
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I thought the leader of the NDP would stand up and say thank you. Thank you to the Liberal government, Mr. Speaker. We have introduced the most comprehensive reform on competition in Canada's history. And I want to congratulate him for this contribution, Mr. Speaker. Today we'll have less concentration, we'll have more choice, and we will stabilize price in Canada. But more than that, Mr. Speaker, you should rejoice that now in Canada we have a grocery code of conduct, Mr. Speaker, that's going to help our farmers across Canada. That's going to help our small retailers. Mr. Canada, they should thank us to fight for Canadians every day.
Galen Weston speaking.
According to the Bank of Canada, people are increasingly having to use their credit card to pay for rent and groceries. Jennifer Smith from Toronto said to Radio Canada, "It's scary. I end up choosing to skip some credit card payments, even if it affects my credit score, if it means that I can keep my home and feed my children." That's what life is like under the Liberal government. When will the Liberals finally wake up? Mr. Speaker, I think the NDP leader should apologize, because the only person who stood up to Galen Weston in this House is the Liberal government, Mr. Speaker. When we asked all of the grocery CEOs to come to Ottawa to explain themselves. But I think the leader of the NDP should also be pleased, because not only have we improved the competition system in the country, we even included what he suggested, because we know that it's hard for Canadians these days. That is why every day we are fighting hard to help Canadians with grocery prices. We will help them, and we have offered food programs for you throughout the country.